Hello and welcome back to Russia. In the last episode we took some provinces from the Ottomans, hilariously lost an army. That could absolutely have been avoided, but alas, I suck. We have colonists growing in the last few remaining Golden Horde provinces, and we're continuing our way eastwards by eating into Kazakh. Northumberland have been annexed by Austria. Getting a really strange looking Britain here. French Ireland, Cornwall's independence, as is Wales, and the Papal State-owned Kent. England have succeeded from Great Britain in the county of Gloucestershire. How bizarre. Okay, another colonist. Let's get you into Tara, and that should leave them in a position to develop naturally. Our truce with the Ottomans ends in 3 years' time, and once it does, I will head... I think I'm going to start heading into Turkey and taking up Anatolia here. Perhaps with the intention of gaining the Bosphorus Sound Toll. Is that the correct one? Yes, the Bosphorus Sound Toll here. 15% to trade income. Another province has changed religion. Yeah, last colonist Dakota. And after that, that would only leave the Golden Horde with Sergu. Actually. Revolt in Tara. Ah, wow. 1,172 ducats. Or 1 prestige. It's a tough choice, but I think I might go for the money. And we've just got another option to resist westernisation, which is fine by me. Keeps our revolt risk down a little. Just noticed our war exhaustion appears to be on the increase. Not too sure how I can deal with that at the moment, because our armies are kind of needed in these territories. As happened last episode, we did lose one of our colonies because we were unable to get troops there in time to deal with the rebellions. Well, it would be a waste of that gift not to build a manufactory, so let's quickly find a iron province and get started. Well, that would appear to be all of the hostile sieges taken care of. Ah. Okay, is there anything I need to do that will cost me stability? I could potentially replace National Bank. Or church attendance duty. Because right now it would be very nice to have the ability to produce missionaries, so I can get cracking with converting my provinces to Orthodox. So yeah, I think I shall do that. Very close to, well, a year away in fact actually, from a increase to our land tech. Okay, some more rebels in Tara. They lasted long. Okay, Coda's primed now to grow by itself. So I think I'll start heading south into Persia with the intention of continuing all the way into India. Ah, they've caught some more rebels. Not too sure where to colonise next, really. Well, okay, how about finishing off the Golden Horde? If only so it would be one less nation spamming me with peace treaties. And Turkestan. Oh. The first expedition into Timurid territory was a failure. Let's try again. Okay, so our tactics have increased by 1 and we've gained some new infantry. Either defensive Eastern Musketeers or offensive Eastern Musketeers. So the game's recommending the defensive troops, but let's see what we have. Yeah, I think I can go with that. Yeah, I'll send this colonist up to Surgu. And that would be the last colonist sent to the Horde. Unless if I somehow lose one of these provinces, surprise, suddenly. Ah, slider change. So at some point I will need to fully centralise. So really the only choices are between centralisation, which will give me an extra revolt risk, taking the final step towards free subjects, becoming narrow-minded again to halt the spread of the Reformation and to get some extra missionaries, or heading to quantity, just to kind of increase the reinforcement rate for our armies. And I think for the moment it would be best to head towards narrow-mindedness. Okay, we're just going to level 6 Theologian. Can I use him? Yeah, I think I'll replace my government tech guy for this super Theologian. So, for the first time in quite a while, we are actually producing missionaries again. And if you just look at this religious map, such a huge swathe of our country is going to be Islamic. So we're going to want to get that converted as soon as possible. Okay, Tara has defected to us. Do you remember the olden days when the Horde were a threat? Ah, where's this? Kerry. God damn. 20 days. There isn't even anyone there. Georgia. Back you go. So I think, given the game's annoying tendency to just take my provinces for no reason, I should probably be focusing on building up my colonies as quickly as I can. Okay, well, the Golden Horde have one remaining province. Look at that, that's a beautiful sight. So yeah, there would have been a colony in Kerry, unfortunately. I can actually support some more troops at the moment, so I'll get some built. I think it would best just reinforce these armies for now. I'll probably rearrange them in the future, but for now I'll just give each army 5 more infantry and probably 5 more cavalry. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can count. Just subdue. It's quite a walk for the army. Okay, bit of manpower. Wales have been annexed by Great Britain. And wow! France is being owned by Austria. Austria scares me. It really does. Ah, damn, where was that? Kerry. That's definitely the next province we need colonised, so... Kurgan. Mamluks are having quite a serious rebel problem. And in fact, Hedjaz has just formed from the ashes. Okay, so my troops have nearly arrived. Okay, it looks like I cannot count after all. Either way, one group can come down here. Nice. Podolia, where did you come from? Damn. Well, viewers, say goodbye to the Golden Horde. They are no more. Whew. Fantastic. Yeah, I wish I'd noticed them sooner, but alas, it wasn't to be. Ah, you can meet up there. Just taking a chance that we could get a level 6 Master of the Mints there, but alas. Okay, so how is Solikamsk doing with the addition of those territories? Not very well. Okay, let's just put these rebels down. Taldini, where's that? Africa. Okay, thankfully they're being kind and retreating to the province we need to go to. Nice big numbers. Yep, they've been killed. Okay, so we'll bring the army back. The truce has now expired, so we can take some more from the Ottomans. So we're looking at just over a year before we get our first missionary. Okay, good, that's a mission complete. University in Poltava. Now I do like universities, they do increase research in government tech, and they do go anywhere. You can put them on a kind of grain province and it's fine. But each manufactory I build will increase the cost of the next manufactory, so I'm not too eager to build anything other than arms manufactories at this moment in time. Okay, I think rather than focusing on Kazakh, well, okay, I'd say colonising up to Argyll would be pretty good for now. But afterwards, I do need to get heading into Persia. I no longer need to worry about Golden Horde territory, so I will have more colonists available for heading south. Okay, this army has just about arrived, on the 1st of April at least, so we'll get heading into Anatolia. Much larger armies this time, so should have even more success. And hopefully I won't be a fool and kill any of my armies. Oh boy, that was embarrassing. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Guaranteed by the Mamluks, eh? Could potentially be a problem, but let's not be cautious or anything. That would be sensible. By the looks of it, we had nothing to worry about. Okay, Surum is ours. Let's defend this province. We have a colonist, so... well, there's not much we can do there, so we'll keep working on Karakum. Tanatuva again. Holy War Kataspeli against Baluchistan. Is that somebody else who's formed from the Timurids? Yes, it is. That's almost a big relief in a way. It means more infamy, but it does mean less need to worry about colonists. Okay, Azerbaijan is now Russian, or held by the Russians. This seems to be the bulk of the Ottoman army, so I shall let them come to me, I think. Okay, it took a while, but those rebels have been dealt with. And we have our first missionary. Excellent. Well, I think we'll start off somewhere that we have army close by. Okay, disagreeing advisor. Don't want to lose my commandant, so let's get some random tech points. Assault this fort. I'm sure you all know the drill by now. Kipshak has defected. Excellent. Let's start colonising Nadim. Tobolsk. Okay, so what's going on at the moment? 17th of November, 2nd of December, so we will catch this army. This army's doing fine. We'll continue taking territory. We were successful. I'll pursue this army down. We may lose a few provinces here. Okay, let's take another step towards narrow-mindedness. That's fine. We may lose a few provinces to this army, but you know, I want to completely wipe them out before I start chasing them around and playing ping pong again. Ah, it looks like Persia has formed. Colonists. Let's start with Khiva. So that siege took about a day. And it was like I said, I'm not too concerned about losing sieges here, because I will come up and retake them and chase his army down. But right now we just need to wipe out the stacks where we find them. Tobolsk. Where was Tobolsk? Okay. Yeah, it's taking our army so long to reach the destination that I'm forgetting about what they were sent for. Okay, Ajam. Yeah, they're not going to hammer them. Let's take that back. Okay, they have been wiped out, so we shall head back up and see if we can't deal with them up here. That sucks. Okay, let's see what we can get from the Ottomans. I want those two territories, that'll give us a nice little border here. But let's see if we can expand westwards into their territory. And take 4. And I can take some money. Okay, that's looking pretty good to me. Okay, so that went quite well. Basically the idea is to have a border coming along, say Musvan, Armenia, Karabakh, Mergan, and head into Anatolia with the intention of picking up the Bosphorus Sound toll and controlling the Black Sea. Colonisation efforts have gone well, we've seen the end of the Golden Horde. Hopefully we can come down into Persia now. If we're going to see nations forming from the ashes of the Timurids, we can just simply annex them. Provided they survive long enough, of course. Okay, well, that was the episode. Thank you for watching, guys. And join me next time. Bye bye.